Hey you guys, I'm Danica, and on today's session, I will be talking about the importance of my sanctuary, okay? But before we get into it, let me welcome you to Red Couch Sessions. Okay, you guys, so today I wanted to talk about, you know, the importance of my space and your space as well, and finding the value in that and respecting that and making sure that everyone else respect that. Because like lately, I don't know, I just been like going through some certain things where I have to take a step back and realize the place that I'm in now in my life. And it's somewhere that I've been wanting to be in a very long time. Like, I've been living with family for like forever. And I'm what, 26 now, and I'm just now getting my own place. I mean, I've had my place for a while, but I'm finally here. It took me a minute to get here, but I'm finally here. And I just, been learning, that I need to set boundaries, that I need to value my space a bit more. Not that I don't, but each and every day, like I'm in here, you know, I just look around and I'm just like, wow, I'm really here. This is my space, and I can walk around here naked. I can eat what I want when I want. I can just do me. I can just do me, be me, and be the adult that I am, the woman that I am, and allow myself to grow, you know? So yeah, I want to get into that a little bit. And again, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking down at my notes. I don't want to digress because I tend to do that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm looking down at my notes so I can stay on the course, okay? Okay. So, the reason I got my space, is because I needed it. I really needed my space. Like I said, I've been like living with family for a very long time, and I just felt like I didn't have room to grow the way that I needed to, and I couldn't flow creatively the way that I needed to, and I just needed out. You know what I mean? And so, and also like it's familiar. When you are familiar with something, like when you've been in it for too long, eventually you just need to get out, right? You need to get out, and you need to venture off to a different environment, a different scene. Just step outside of your comfort. Step outside of what you're used to. Step outside of what you know, and explore what you don't know. Does that make sense? So yeah, I needed to separate myself from what was familiar and what I knew and what I felt was holding me back from my growth as an adult and as a woman. And I remember having conversations with God, like, God, I really, really need a space of my own so I can do what I need to do, so I can do what I believe you instilled in me to do. And I need to be able to experience, to grow, to start making those steps, and start progressing within myself and in my life. So yeah. And another thing that I also told God was, if I get this space, I will be able to flow creatively, like I said creatively. Creatively is what I meant to say. I will be able to flow creatively the way that I need to. I tried to, like, back when I was staying with my family, I really tried to, but it just wasn't working out. Now, like, I'm in peace, it's quiet, it's peaceful. I can just record and I can sing at the top of my lungs without, waking anybody up out of their sleep, and just, I can just really project the way that I need to. I can do like my monologues that I've been wanting to do, doing YouTube. Honestly, I've been doing that. Like, I've been doing videos. That's actually on me. I just never released those videos. That's actually on me. But, like, I needed the space to flow creative. I keep saying creatively. So I can flow creatively. And also to find myself. I couldn't find myself, back at home. I needed to find myself. There's a saying, like, well, not a saying, but I heard this pastor say that in order for you to evolve the way that you need to become the person that you need to be, you just need to separate. There's a point in time in your life where you just need to separate yourself from everybody, from everyone, and just allow yourself the time and the space to take care of what you need to take care of and to do what you got to do, and allow yourself to grow. I mean, that's a big thing for me. Grow is a very important and powerful word for me, because that's something that I strive to do, is to grow as an individual in this world and to become a better version of myself. And I feel like I couldn't do that if I was, just stagnant in my life and not taking those steps to go out on my own and learn independency. You know what I mean? Like, and it was a struggle for me. It was a struggle. Like, I used to think that certain things I could not have. Certain things could never be a reality for me. I used to think that me, as a grown woman, that I couldn't have a place of my own. Grown-ass woman, 25, 26 years old, thinking that I can't have a place of my own. Like, it's not possible. That can't happen for me. And I believe because I've been home with family for so long that I felt like, and I just got comfortable in that. I was uncomfortable but comfortable in that, where I felt like this wasn't possible for me. And that really sucked. That really sucked. And it was depressing. Like, it made me feel really sad. It made me feel incapable. It made me feel like, damn, God, well, why am I in this world if I can't grow the way that I need to and have certain things that I know that I should have? And so, like, it most definitely was a journey for me. And it took me to believe in myself. It took me to believe that I deserve certain things, that I deserve to have a place of my own as an adult, as a woman who just wants to grow and be better within herself and in life. You know what I mean? And it was just very depressing. Like, what is that? To think that you, as an adult, cannot have a place of your own. Damn, like I really thought that. I really thought like that. Like, this is not possible for me. Like, Danica, forget about it. Like, this is far out of reach. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Like, having a place of my own could never be a reality for me. And it's just deeper. Like, it's just, there's more to it. And I don't want to get into it right now, but there's just more to it. And it's like, how could I ever think that for myself? Like, have you ever felt like that? Like, have you ever felt like you wasn't worthy of certain things, like you wasn't deserving, like you could not have certain things that you should have? Things that you need, and you just felt like it was far from within your grasp, like far from your vision. Like, have you ever felt like that? Because I have, and I didn't like it. I did not like it. And I think I think after certain events that took place within my life, I just grew tired of just being in that place of like this deep dark hole, and this, like, I couldn't get out, and smiling on the outside, but inside I'm like, ah! Like, I'm just like, oh God, God, God. Something needs to change. Something needs to change. And something did change. God was most definitely shifting things around in my life in order to get me to move, to take those steps, you know? And in taking those steps, I started to feel confident in what I could have and what I knew I was supposed to have. Like, how are you going to be a grown-ass woman and think that you can't have things that you deserve? You know what I mean? I deserve to have my own space. I deserve to go the way that I need to. The way that I see fit, or the way that God sees fit, but not on your terms, not on anybody's term, but my own. I'm telling you, man, take those steps. Just do it. Just do it, okay? But in moving out and finally getting my own space, there came a new set of challenges and issues and a lot of unlearning and unfeeling and unseeing things. And I had to get into a place where, okay, Danica, you are here. You are finally here, and you need to do what you said you would do. You need to do what you prayed God, that you told God you was going to do. You said you was going to do this and that. You said you was going to start that YouTube channel. You said you was going to get back on your music shit. You said you was going to get back into acting. Like, you said that you will follow your dreams and your passions. You just need your space. You just need that space to allow yourself to do the things that you need to do to allow yourself to grow. Now you're here. You got no excuses. You have no excuses. You have the skills, the experience, the connections. Now you have the space, knowledge, like all of that. There is no excuse. So get out of that place of fear and doubt and disbelief. Well, not disbelief. Is it well, not believing in yourself. And do the shit. Y'all need to do the shit, okay? Do the shit. Believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You can do it. You can seriously do it. You just need to take those steps and build that courage and that confidence within yourself. Okay? Because it's possible. It's very much possible for you. It's very much possible for me. Believe in yourself. It's possible. God wants more for us. He really does. God truly wants more for us. You think you want more for yourself? God sees even more. So if God sees even more for myself, who am I to think less? My Creator said I deserve all of these things. So I'm gonna get those things, God damn it! I'm gonna get those things. Get those things. Get them. Before you can't get them no more. Get them. Okay, so I kind of digressed. I have notes and I digressed. But, well, I didn't digress, but I kind of dragged that. But you get what I mean? Like, I just feel this. I really feel this, man. Because it took me a minute to get to this place, and now I'm here, and now I'm just like, I need to be on my shit. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. If you're finally in your space, there's no motherfucking excuses. Okay? I'm cussing a lot. I think I might have to leave this out. I have family watching this. Sorry, fam. Yes. Value my space. Without saying too much, when I finally had gotten my place, I had to learn that I need to set boundaries, you know, because that was a long ass pause. Because I'm being careful with what I'm saying. I had to set boundaries. And I had this issue where I was just like, I was so used to what was familiar that I tried to invite familiar back, and I had to hold myself because it was starting to disrupt the peace that I was entering in this new journey of my life. And so I had to learn that I had to set boundaries for my sanctuary. This is my sacred place. You know what I mean? This is my sacred place, and I should respect the place that I prayed God for. If I don't, no one else is, and then what I would have taken like 5 steps back instead of taking 5 steps forward. So I had to learn to set boundaries, you know. Not everyone is going to know where I stay. Not everyone is invited to my place. And if I know you and I tell you where I stay, just know that I've told you of a secret place, of a sacred place that not everyone is able to step into. So respect that. You know? You ever had anyone that just, brought friends or family over unannounced? They didn't give you a call, didn't give you a heads up, didn't ask for your permission. Boom, 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 at the door. Hello, the disrespect. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. That is something that I had to learn. Like, not everyone can be in my space. Because this is my sanctuary, And I love my peace. Okay? I love coming back to peace after a full day worth of work, a full day work, or however you say it. After I come back from work, I want to come back to just me. Okay? After I get done doing with whatever I'm doing outside, I want to come back to my space, to just me. I just want to deal with me and what I got going on. And that might sound selfish, but I deserve to be motherfucking selfish. Because, damn, I worked this hard to get something that I needed in my life, and I'm just gonna let someone just rip that from me? Absolutely not. You guys, set boundaries. When you finally get your place, or if you do have your place, set boundaries. And really value the space that you live in, because there are so many people out there that are working their ass off to get to this place. You know what I mean? So just really value the space that you're in. Just look around and just breathe in and breathe out and just take it all in. Get your... Oh, and you know what? Another thing too, I forgot to mention this, but me moving into my own place has helped me financially, and I knew it would because I struggled before, when I was, living with family, but I knew that if I got my place, it would pressure me into getting my finances together. And ever since moving into my place, my finances slowly but surely are coming together. And I love that for me. I love that for me. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing. Like, when you can get your finances together, life would be a bit more smooth, easier, Still go through your ups and downs and your challenges, but it's a bit smoother when you make your finances your priority, one of your priorities. But yeah, respect your space, set boundaries, and that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to get into. Just, if you ever doubt what you're capable of doing, immediately denounce those doubts. They should not live in your mind. And it happens to the best of us, but know that you are capable, know that you are deserving, and know that there is nothing that is far from your reach. As long as you plan and work hard and stay consistent, it's going to happen for you. You're going to get that home. You're going to get that job. Your career is going to take off. Like, while I'm speaking this to you, I'm speaking this to myself as well. You know, that is something that I'm working on. You know, just planning, working, staying consistent, and just allow myself to learn and grow within the process. But yeah. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you could relate. I hope that you just, enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a comment, share, please share to your friends, family, cousins, uncles, aunties, nephews. Just share to everyone, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can stay updated with the new episodes. And follow my social media platforms. I'm going to put it on the description below. And yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.